Hello from Huntsville. This might be a little difficult because Peanut has got her whiskers and her face in the camera. This is just an informal video. There's a few reasons for making this video. And I thank Kayla for taking this video while being harassed by Peanut. Stay up here, Kayla, not my knees. Anyway, it's Kim from PAWS here. I am just about to medicate Rambo. Rambo may already have a home, but I want to show people what's involved in caring for a diabetic cat. Rambo in the early stages, was very ill. We spent a lot of money on him. But for the last 2 or 3 years, he's been very well maintained, and he's doing great. He's on 4.5 units of insulin twice daily. I'll just show you, you just draw the insulin. It's been kept in the refrigerator. Of course, you want to make sure that the amount of insulin is accurate. Okay, so that's ready to go. I'd like to introduce you to Rambo. He's waiting. He's a great guy, actually. We're in a good little routine here. We have a kind of a little table set up that he and his buddy Peanut, as you can see, share breakfast and dinner each day. I have to tell Lorraine and Dave that Peanut is kind of hoping to go with Rambo, and I'm probably really pushing my luck there, but Peanut is a little sweetheart. And I think they need a little girl in their lives, but that's okay, that's up to them. Hey! She loves to play, as you can tell. Okay, back to feeding. We don't have Rambo on diabetic diet currently because he didn't like it previously. Yes, we have other kitties in here. We have Ricky and Felix, and there's other ferals in here too. Okay, I would like to thank Hills very much for providing us with both wet and dry food for our shelter and keeping our cats healthy. It means the world to the other volunteers and, of course, the cats and myself. Alright, first we do Felix and Ricky, because otherwise they will be jumping up on the table as well. There you go, folks. Come on, Ramby. Next we do Rambo and Peanut. You want to wait a couple of minutes while the cat, who is diabetic, consumes some food, so they've got it in their system, and then administer the insulin. So while Rambo is eating, come on, Peanut. I always put it in 2 sections of the plate here. Peanut, come and share. There you go, honey. There we go. We have other cats waiting for their breakfast. So in the meantime, we'll just take a little video here of the gang. Who else? Oh, we've got Yogi here as well. Maybe Kayla can show Yogi too. Rambo seems a little bit fussy, so we're going to try the beef hills today instead of the chicken. Let's see what we can do here. Some days he gets a little finicky. It's absolutely essential that the diabetic cat that you're caring for eats before they get their insulin. Okay. In the meantime, I would just like to thank everybody for their support. We could not do this without you, and one of our greatest concerns, in fact our greatest concern at this time, is securing the property where we house these animals. We have foster homes all over Ontario, but most of the special needs cats are here in Huntsville. We've also provided for dogs, hedgehogs, guinea pigs, birds, turtles, and raccoons in the not so distant past, in the last year or so. So there's certainly a need for this property, and we absolutely need your help. This is something we will be contacting you about in the very near future. Please talk to everyone you know, whether it's a friend, a family member, someone who has a business that might like to raise some money for PAWS. It means the world. We're fully tax deductible. We have a legitimate no-kill policy. And the animals are very well cared for here. We have no paid staff. And I'm going to redirect you here to Rambo and Peanut, who are busy chowing down. So, I have my syringe, and it has 4.5 cc's, or units, of insulin. Rambo's busy eating, and that's when I give him his insulin. He's very easy to give the insulin to, but this tends to be the easiest time. We tend to switch from left to right so that we're not giving it at the same point all the time. You simply lift the skin, give the injection. As you can see, he didn't even flinch. So for anyone to let their diabetic cat go, and I hate to say this so bluntly, but whether your veterinarian has advised that or not, unless your cat is very, very sick and there's no chance for a quality of life. But a cat like Rambo, he's about 8 years of age. He originated from Cuba. There's a story behind him. But the long and short of it is, he's done great in our shelter. We are excited that he's got a home. Thank you again, Lorraine and Dave. And as you can see, it really is quite simple to care for a diabetic cat. The expense is not great. A vial of insulin is approximately $30, at least at our veterinarian. And you will have to invest in these syringes, which come in 100 in a box if you'd like to buy them that way. And I guess they're about $70 or $80 a box, I believe. Your cat is well worth the investment and the juggling of your schedule, if you will, every 12 hours for their units of insulin. Thank you for watching. And again, I encourage you to support PAWS. Just a little last tidbit. I'd like to thank Animal House Calls for featuring our star Rambo on their show this past Tuesday, November the 8th, 2011. It was a real pleasure meeting you, Ann Romer. And our contact information in closing. If you'd like to reach me directly, 416-520-7995. You can text or call me at that number. You can make a donation online, which is fully tax deductible and secure, at PAWSCANADA.org. You just hit donate. Alternatively, you can send your check to 2300 Lawrence Avenue East, Box 73039, Toronto, Mary 1 Peter 2 Robert 2. We can't thank you enough for your support, and if you'd like to make a contribution, finally, to our vet care, you can call West Hill directly, West Hill Animal Clinic, that is, at 416-282-8516. Thank you again for watching, and thank you for supporting homeless animals and charities like PAWS. All the best.